by Zubiri. It's 15 degrees with an anticipated high today of 27. It has been raining, there has been thunderstorms, but right now there's no rain and no rain predicted until lunchtime. The path out of Zubiri is quite rocky still, and it's very, very wet this morning because it rained for most of the night. But it didn't take too long before those ponchos and raincoats were out, and we had about 30 to 40 minutes of light rain. More lovely woodland, but again a very wet, slick stone path. We passed this very simple rural church, literally out in the middle of nowhere. This much photographed farm building reminds us that we are now entering Basque country. Also blueberry country, and they were growing along the roadside for much of the day. The main lunch stop on the route today is at Woodlands, but it was completely overwhelmed by pilgrims and the queue was so long, like miles out the door, that I decided to give it a miss, and instead I found myself a lamppost and a little concrete platform to sit on just outside the town. The water's running very quickly and it's very dirty, so that shows just how heavy the rain has been over the last 48 hours. Rocky track. I don't know how those mountain bikers are getting on. An oasis in the desert. A vending machine. In this gorgeous little place. I enjoyed an ice cold Coke Zero and had a chance to take my shoes off and smell the daisies. Taking the local low road versus the official high road. I spy with my little eye the outskirts of Pamplona. It's a bit spooky, walking through the tunnel with water dripping from everywhere. But a little splish splash. I'm going on a bear hunt. I'm going through a tunnel. I'm not afraid. At the top of the hill, the last hill before Pamplona, a wonderful couple were dispensing free melon and freshly squeezed orange juice to pilgrims. Yes, I'm definitely on the right road, and there's a steady stream of pilgrims entering the outskirts of Pamplona. Oh, this is it today. I've arrived in Pamplona and I'm standing at the old city walls, and I will then walk up to the cathedral. I think I must be walking in the moat. This is definitely the drawbridge gate, and I'm walking over the drawbridge now. Through the city gate and finally into the beautiful old city of Pamplona. Having got totally lost, I am now walking past the Pamplona Ballroom, where I found my hotel and my bed for the next 2 nights. Today I walked just over 21 kilometres in exactly 6 hours, which is just the amount of time recommended by the guidebook, so I'm pretty pleased with how I did. The blessing today was definitely the piece of melon at the top of the last hill before Pamplona. Thank you so much to those wonderful people who provide the service to pilgrims.